We've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
60 Bisons. Panther 11. Panther Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 1st down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now he takes off, and he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Lions' 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He gets this one to Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It'll be a Vikings first down.
16-yard line.
Play. Unlock line. Unlock line. Let's go.
Running left, it's Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. Jones will take it in. Touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 26-yard line.
This one not quite on target. Hit him too much. That one falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for.
On the coverage.
Third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down number 41. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther, go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. I-had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th
So
down.
after being unable to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. And I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 16th touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
First down, Lions.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Detroit.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. One quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Still going inside the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A long one from Gibbs. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To throw is Goff. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's right side and into the hands of Teslav. And he'll take it on in. Isaac Teslav. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. With the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
24-yard line.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. It's 2nd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. From up and down, just shy of the 40. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 70 ring, 60 Maverick, 6.
Here's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
He was taken down.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. He'll get this out wide.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Stryker now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will take a 21-7 lead.
Vikings 21, Lions 7.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete. It's to Sloan. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19, come 19, come 19. Take over.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way. Live to play another down.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
To the air once more is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rep 79 Bronco.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They look to run with Jones. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Detroit.
5.
Throwing here is Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Allen in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Now, Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On fourth down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Let's go.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
18, Pioneer. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Black 20.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Like 20. Shell.
Goff in the pistol. He's got back to the rookie wideout from Georgia. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Jonathan Allen in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Third down and 9. They send Godwin in motion. Now Goff. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
17. Whirling.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Hold it ready. Let's get on this back right here. Take over.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Panther Street. Panther Street.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
17 yards.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 17.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lion.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And the Vikings are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll run it here with Jones. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Again, it'll be Jones. And he's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They send Godwin in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
35, Lions 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Flushed to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
At the 23-yard line.
19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Minnesota. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd down and 7. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And the Lions will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Williams in motion. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion left. Goff to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. But give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now, Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the...